Hi. So I wanted to record this video because there is actually a lot of confusion out there about what an essential oil actually is and what sets Young Living apart from all the other companies that do essential oils, because there are quite a lot of them out. You can walk into a grocery store and grab an essential oil. So a lot of people are wondering, why can't I just go into the grocery store or Costco or the farmer's market down the road and grab an essential oil? Like, what is the difference? So I just want to talk about that a little bit. An essential oil, or EO, is actually the lifeblood of the plant. It's not from a dried plant. They harvest it and distill it. Okay, so it's actually a living thing almost, the essential oil. It's biocompatible with our bodies, and our bodies respond amazingly well to them. They're distilled from lots of things: shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, the rinds of fruits, resins, and herbs. They're really, really concentrated and potent. Just one drop of Young Living peppermint essential oil is equal to 24 cups of peppermint tea. It's a really, really powerful drop, really, really potent. So, essential oils provide support for every system of the body: hormones, skin, what other systems do we have? Immune. They're like everything, okay? They also provide support for emotions and spiritual side. So I love putting in frankincense for connecting deeper with God. That is a great one, a great example. Okay. Also for brain health and healthy weight. So, what is so special about our essential oils in comparison to every other company out there? Have you ever picked up or bought an essential oil from the grocery store and smelled it and it's given you an immediate headache or it's made you nauseous? That's the difference. And it actually has a name. That's called Seed to Seal. And Seed to Seal is Young Living's promise of integrity. It's not just a motto or a company slogan, it literally is what they stand for. Seed to seal means each plant is hand weeded, okay? Which is quite an extensive undertaking considering that they have farms all over the world, okay? So each one is hand weeded. There are no pesticides used, no chemicals, no weed killers. They actually use essential oils in the ground for the plants, for their health and to prevent bugs from eating the plants. The plants are harvested at their peak and what peak means is, in this sentence, is that they harvest based on the quality of the essential oil that they're going to get, not on the quantity of the essential oil that they're going to get. There's a difference, and we'll talk about that more later. Then they're put through a rigorous testing process, anywhere from, up to like 90 times they test this oil before it gets shipped to you. Okay, so that's a huge deal. That's a lot of money going into this testing process and the care that you're going to get before that oil reaches you. So I have actually been to the farm in Mona, Utah twice. I have seen firsthand, touched the seeds. I've touched the dirt. I've touched the plants. I've planted clary sage and juniper. I have watched as others have planted the lavender plants. I've seen the distillation process and the extreme care that goes into this whole process, the intentionality. It's amazing. No other essential oil company does this, all right? You can't visit other farms, mostly because no one has farms of their own. They buy product or they buy an oil and they label it for their company. You can't be part of the process for other essential oil companies. There is transparency with Young Living, okay? I have also heard the farmers talk. They really care and they're super, super passionate about what they're doing, okay? Gary Young was actually first and foremost a farmer. He understood plants. He knew them. He had a special knowing about what to do with them. He had a real gift, okay? That's one of the reasons I chose Young Living, and because the value of their oils is absolutely incredible. They've been around for 25 years, much longer than any other company doing oils. They were the first one on the scene with essential oils. Okay, when they started, no one was doing oils. No one knew what they were. They were laughed at. Everyone said you are crazy for trying to do this. But look where we are now. Companies who weren't doing oils previously are now jumping on the bandwagon. You definitely want to know where your essential oils are coming from. I know where my essential oils are coming from. I have seen it firsthand. Label reading is super important in the whole process, as is the research of the company doing the growing, sourcing, and distillation. Oils fall into one of 4 categories. Grade A is therapeutic grade. Okay, that's the grade that we want. That is Young Living grade. It's actually going to help your body. It's going to assist in the processes. It's made from organically grown plants and distilled at the proper temperatures. Grade B, oils are food grade. Food grade sounds like it would be good, but it's actually not. Okay, you don't want food grade oils. They contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, and sometimes they contain carrier oils. Grade C are perfume oils, perfume level oils. They often contain adulterating chemicals, and they usually use solvents like hexane to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought essential oils. Grade D is basically floral water. So it's what's left over after the distillation process. It's aromatic only. It does not help you at all. And usually it doesn't even really smell exactly like the plant or like the essential oil. So it's not going to do anything for you. And a lot of times they'll actually use that floral water and add a carrier oil to it so it has a more oily consistency and it's not so watery. And they'll call that the essential oil. Okay. Pesticides, pollution, and previously farmed land, all of it affects the quality of an oil. The problem is most people don't even know that they're using a product that contains harmful ingredients, okay? Next, we will get into ways to use essential oils, and we'll talk about the oils themselves, all right?